been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How will I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry I was seeing further in dark skies, bringing me for violence, not for a kind. Following my heart, ain't denied. Show you how I play no part. Ghosts in the night don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it?
Good bloody morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. How are we all doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? We got a fun one today, chat. We got a fun one. Zero game. Well, I mean, not zero gameplay, because obviously we'll be testing the new champions, but we will be going through all of the changes in patch 6.3 from the Chinese PBE. Every single change that we can think of, it's all going to be happening today. And just a second, I just want to do something. Hold up. I want you to hear something. Wait for it. Oh, you hear that? You hear that? Oh, how good does she look, by the way? She looks so good. She just looks so insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, she looks so good. Damn. What's her pose? Okay, not bad, not bad. So yeah, we are on the Chinese PBE. Obviously, everything that is on this, whatever you want to call it, on this PBE is subject to change and can be changed, and you know, and everything else in between. What's Spirit Blossom's pose? Okay, pretty meh. Okay. We have Nidalee. We have... Wait, where's the store? We have kog'maw. This intro's kind of cute, to be honest, as well. The intro's kind of good. And then we have Rel. You know what's really surprising, actually? That all three of these champions are on PBE on day one. Usually what happens is we'll only get the champion that's releasing first, and then after, you know, a month, it will be the next champion, and in a month will be the next champion on PBE. We have all champions on day one on PBE, which I've never seen before. Never. Oh my god, he's doing a little dance from PC League. Oh my god, wait, he's kind of detailed. He's doing his little dance from PC League. Okay, we don't have the Shanghai Scroll skin. Unlucky. What's Rel's? Okay, nice little armor form. Okay. She's fucking... Look at her freaking horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Anyway. So yeah, there's a lot to go through in today's video. A lot to go through in today's live stream. a lot to do with today's live stream. So I have a question for you all. What do you want me to cover first? Put it in the chat now. If you're in any chat, if you're in Twitch chat, YouTube chat, put down what you want me to look at first. What do we want to look at first? I see runes, I see runes, I see items, runes. Runes, first go to runes. Skins, we don't have all the skins. No, we're not all the skins. Runes again. Okay, everyone's saying runes. Okay, we'll do runes first. So the way I do this, if this is your first time being on this type of live stream, I go through if I can fucking find the section. There it is. So I go through, look how weird this looks, by the way. This looks so fucking weird. So I go through every single rune and I compare it to PC League. Sorry, compare it to the live client. So I see if any of the numbers have changed. So I need to also open my other phone, which is what I'm doing now. So we're going to go through every single rune and I'm going to write down all of the changes. Somewhere. Where am I writing them down? Probably notepads. But also, we don't need volume for this. So honestly, this can be muted and we can just chill and listen to music. So we do not need in-game volume music. Right. Right, guys. Right. Okay. Let me just, sorry, I'm just quickly opening my other phone so I can compare the runes. Also, where's the resolve trait? Oh, it's in the first one. This is in the first one. Interesting. Wait, this actually might be better than nullifying orb on tanks. Hold on a second. That actually might be kind of good. I'm surprised that's first row. So celerity is second row. Axiom Arcanist is also second row, which is actually pretty good because, I mean, Transcendence is fine, but Futures Market is complete garbage. Celerity is just a lot better overall, and then Axiom Arcanist could be kind of good. Nothing's changed with Yellow Tree. And then Red Tree, both the new runes are on the second row. Which again is quite good because Empowered Attack is only on a few champions, and then you have Cheap Shot, which is also quite nice, but then these two runes could also be quite good. But I've not really looked too much at the new runes. Also, you have Dark Harvest as well. I've not really looked too much at the new runes, so I need to kind of figure things out myself as we go. So that's the plan. We're going to figure things out as we go. As we go. I have Chinese patch notes. I also have Chinese patch notes, but my plan is to go through the... Oh, do I go through patch notes first? Do I go through patch notes first? No, because I want to do a video on patch notes. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go through... I want to do a video for patch notes. Translate. Yeah, Rel's E is the one that boosts movement speed. Yeah. Okay, let's get things started. So, notepad ready. Notepad ready. So I'll be writing down all the changes and everything. Right, let me go on to my other phone. You won't be able to see my other phone, but there's no reason for you to see my other phone. Because all I'm doing is just comparing numbers. That is all I'm doing. All right, first we'll do all the keystones. So electrocute. I'm not seeing any number changes to electrocute. Nope. In champion 3 times. Okay, electrocute, no changes. Summon Airy. 10 to 60, 20%, 10%, 20 to 120, 40%, 20%. No changes to Summon Airy next patch. Phase Rush. Why does it have a 4 at the start? Oh, it's probably just a different order. Oh no, it's a 4 then. Okay. 40 to 60%, 30 to 50%. Yep. 25 ability haste. Yep. 12% cooldown reduction. Not 12%. But 12 seconds cooldown reduction. All right. Phase rush not changing. Actually, the only... Shouldn't... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me check something. I just realized something. Won't it have the icon underneath it? Yeah, it will. It will have the icon. Wait a sec. I don't even need to do this because they'll have icons underneath them if they're changing. What the fuck's the point of doing this? What am I doing? I'm just wasting time. Because look, Dawn Shroud's changed. It's got a little icon underneath it. Protector's Vows changing. But that's not always... I don't know. Chad, do I go through every single rune and do I double check it? Because I don't know if this is even gonna, like... I don't know if there's even any point of doing this. But there was sometimes in previous PBEs where the icon wasn't changed. So, yeah. I mean, I can quickly check. There's no harm in quickly checking. I guess there's no harm in checking. I mean, I'll just quickly check. It won't take me too long. But I'm pretty sure none of this is changing. So we don't really have a lot of changes this patch. We just have a lot of new things. Whereas before we had like a lot of changes to like runes and minor runes, and it's not really the overhaul that they were talking about, I feel like. I'm bored already by checking all of this. I am bored already, chat, by checking all of this. I want to get to new stuff. Okay, whatever. We get to Dock Harvest soon anyway. Okay, Dock Harvest. Dock Harvest. Okay. Let me... So you're going to hear me screenshot a lot as well. How am I going to screenshot, actually? Can I just do this first? And then... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong fucking button. Oh, I can do this. Of course, because this is all in Mandarin, we are going to have to screenshot stuff and Google Translate. Google Translate image. Images. Translate. Oh God, where are you going now? You can go... Oh, whatever, you can go there. I'll just bring you up here. Okay. Let me make sure I'm changed to the right scene. Okay, there we go. Hopefully you lot can see this. Can you lot see this? Is this readable for you, chat? Can you see this? Use your phone translation. Isn't phone translation also Google Translate? Isn't that also the same? We see? Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so Dark Harvest. Damaging a hero below 50%, which is kind of a high threshold to be fair, deals adaptive damage, which means it'll deal AD or AP damage, not true damage or anything. Harvest a hero's soul and permanently increase Dark Harvest damage by 10. So Dark Harvest damage has 50 base plus... okay, this is going to be... So it's going to use the 10 first, times it by the amount of souls you have. Yeah, so every single time you collect a soul, so if you collect 2 souls, this is 10 times 2. So it'll be like 50 plus 20 plus 25% bonus. I'm guessing this is bonus AD. And then 15% ability power. Cooldown time is 20 seconds. Reset to 1 second when participating in a kill. Interesting. Interesting. What's Dark Harvest at the moment in PC League? What's Dark Harvest in PC League? What's the stats there? Oh, I know what type of rune it is. Sorry, I just meant the stats. Like, what's the description? Is there any difference? That's what I kind of meant to say. Damaging basic attacks and ability damaging as champions below 50% max health. That's the same. Deal 20 damage. What, holy shit, the base damage in Wild Rift is so much higher. Wait, the base damage is crazy. What the fuck? What? And after a 1.5 second delay, reap one soul. This cannot occur again for 35 seconds. Receive it to 1 second every single time. Okay, so it's basically the same description as PC League. But the base damage is a lot lower in fucking PC League. So in PC League, to compare, this is PC League. So, go away. So PC League only has 20 base damage. Wild Rift has 50 base damage. And they get +9 per soul. We get +10 per soul. What the fuck is that? What the hell? What? Huh? Kind of crazy though. And also this only scales with 10% bonus AD and us scale with 25% bonus AD. Why don't you use the new wiki? Sorry. Oh wait, is this the old wiki? Oh, true. Oh, true. This might not be updated anymore. Wait, which one's the new wiki? Oh, this one. Oh! Hold on. Where are we? Dark Harvest. Oh, the other one wasn't updated. I'm trolling. Some basic attacks abilities against champions, 50% lose. So it's 30 plus 11. Okay, so it's 30 plus 11. Whoopsie. So ours scale by a little bit less, but we do a lot more base damage. After 1.6 seconds, reap one soul. Also, do we get the soul straight away? Huh, we don't have delay like PC League. Interesting. We don't have a delay. We just fucking take their soul straight away. Oh, that's kind of fucking crazy. Damn, Dark Harvest might be fucking OP. Dark Harvest might be crazy. Holy shit. Interesting. This cannot occur again for 35 seconds. Yep. Resets to 1 second upon scoring a takedown, which is the same here. While not on cooldown, also reap one soul for receiving the kill credit of a champion killed by minion, monster, or turret. I mean, this might be in Wild Rift, but it might not be just mentioned. Whilst not on cooldown, also reap one soul for receiving the kill credit for... Interesting to see if this will work in Wild Rift as well. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I kind of want to check the PB patch notes as well, just to make sure the description is not different. But then I gotta fucking find it. System, no. Ginsu's Rage Blades. 2-player arena. New equipment. Holy shit, they're adding Rage Blade to arena. We might be back. Oh, please add it to normal Rift. Please, please, please. I need this item. I need this item. They're adding Ginsu's Rage Blade to arena. I was just looking for Dark Harvest. Holy fuck. Wait, that's crazy. I'm confused. What the fuck? Void stuff? New. What is this? Gameplay adjustments. Oh, this is all in different modes. What fucking mode is this? What mode is this? What the fuck is this? I think this is the what the fuck? I don't even know what that is. Anyway. That was interesting to read. Where are we? Dark Harvests. Damaging hero below 40% deals adaptive damage. Harvest that hero soul and permanently increase your Dark Harvest stack. Dark Harvest damage is 50 plus 10 times by 20. Okay, cool. It's the same. Cool. That's fine. Holy shit! They're adding some crazy stuff actually to other game modes. Okay, cool. Good. So we've got... Okay, you can go over there. And I need to save this image. Save image as... Dark Harvest translated. Do I need the normal image? I don't know. Probably not. Dark Harvest. New. How many new runes are there? There's 4 or 5 in total. 4 or 5 in total. Is there a new start or jungle item? No. Okay. Chat, let me tell you one thing. These rumors that you read and these leaks that you read, 90% of the time they are true. And most of the time they are true, I have to admit. But this time they were completely wrong. There's no Halo Blades. There's no fucking... what's the word called? There's no... Aftershock and Glacial Augment combining into one. There's no Halo Blades. There's nothing. No Halo Blades. There's no starter jungle item. Like, these changes that you read online can just be tests. If you remember a few months ago, I think it was for patch 6.1 or was it patch 6.0? I can't remember. But there was a rumor, and it was on PBE, that Wild Rift were going to remove support items completely, and it was going to be based on the role. They completely cancelled that. That could have been the same here. They could have added Halo Blades as a test. They could have added jungle items as a test, but it didn't go through. All these things are just not confirmed. They are never confirmed until they're actually on PBE and on the game itself. And even then, sometimes it can change, obviously. Like the support items, for example. But you never believe something until it's on the live client. I'm going to get so many people fucking asking me today, where's Halo Blades? Where's jungle item? I think I'm going to be rich if I get a fucking dollar every single time that someone mentions that. Okay, Final Wax, shut the fuck up. Anyway, Halo Blades done. Okay, cool. So Halo Blades is... Halo Blades has some pretty disgusting numbers, I have to admit. Some pretty fucking disgusting numbers. The base value of a Dark Harvest is crazy. That is pretty fucking crazy. How did I do my Sorry, chat. I'm just... that doesn't work. Does anyone remember how I laid out my previous... Does anyone remember how I did previous videos like this? I just said new... fuck. Did I just put an image up on screen of the non-translated version and that's it? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, why would I put an image up of the... Yeah, that wouldn't make any fucking sense. Okay, anyway, all right, sorry, moving on. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Last time was literally 3 months ago. Yeah, I can't remember that either. Okay, anyway, next rune. All right, we'll start with Domination Tree. We will start with the Domination Tree. Whatever the fuck this is. Which I think we already have the official names, but we will figure it out over time. How do I... Okay, dokie. See, I think we already have some of the details on this. Let me find the Wild Rifts. Let me find the thing. What's the thing called? The article. Because we had this article come out as well, which tells us some of this. But I don't know what is what. I know what that icon is. I know what that icon is. What the fuck is this? It's not this. It's not this. It's not this. White on white. Sorry. There you go. Sorry. Does anyone know which one this is? After an active skill hits an area or mark the target, and the next two normal attacks or active abilities will add 20 to 35 plus 5% bonus and plus 15. Oh, it's this. So this is Chain Assault, which will be replacing Mark the Weak, because Mark the Weak was completely fucking garbage. After an active skill hits an enemy champion, it will mark the target. The next two normal attacks or active basic skill will have a bonus 20 to 35 damage, base damage, plus 5% AD, plus 25%. This sounds fucking worse. Why does this sound worse than Mark the Weak? Why the fuck does this sound worse than Mark the Weak? This sounds worse than Mark the Weak. This actually sounds worse than Mark the Weak. What's the Mark the Weak stats again? Why does it sound worse than Mark the Weak? Hello, my phone's frozen. Great, my fucking phone's frozen. Great. There we go. Mark the Weak. Using abilities to deal damage to enemy champions, mark them as weak. Increases damage taken by them by 4 to 7%. The mark will disappear after taking damage abilities 3 times. Or after 7 seconds have passed. So now it's just more based on... Now it's all base damage and scaling. This doesn't sound good at all. You could probably twice the damage is higher than it seems. No, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Yes, the next two normal auto attacks. So technically it's like 40 to 70, I guess. 40 to 70, and then this kind of gets this and this gets doubled. It's a long cooldown though, 20 seconds. A long cooldown. And also it's in the second tree with cheap shot. I felt like cheap shot is just better. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. It will mark the target. The next two normal attacks or active abilities will add 20 to 35 damage. Wait, no, this says 15-second cooldown. Hold on a second. This says 20-second cooldown. And this says 50. Okay, if it's 15-second cooldown, it's a lot better. In my opinion, if it's 15-second cooldown, it's a lot better. What champion will want this? Anyone that can, you know, do well with abilities and auto attacks. The next two normal active, but not next two normal base attacks or active skills. So like, you could basically Ari Charm into QW and do bonus damage. That's kind of crazy, actually, no? This kind of just reminds me of Psychic Wave. Like, this is very similar to Psychic Wave, where it just, like, you can either mix in auto attacks or something else. But imagine you hit Charm with Ari, and then you do QW, which is going to proc both of these. So you do bonus damage on that. That sounds pretty nice. That sounds pretty nice. This one is for poke? No, this one's not for poke at all. I mean, it could also be pretty good on, like, Syndra. Syndra can also be good. You land a stun, then you can use, like, your ulti and your first ability, maybe. Or even first ability, second ability. It's interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Kha'Zix, I'm not too sure, because normally with Kha'Zix, after an active skill hits an enemy champion, so if you walk up and if you use Q, then Q is not going to be your bonus damage. I think that's the problem, is that it's not the first ability that you deal, it's the next two abilities or the next two auto attacks. So Kha'Zix will probably increase like your W damage and one auto attack, or W damage and one Q, which is not too great. I mean, unless you jump. Yeah, I mean, that's different. Unless if you jump in and you count the jump as the damage, then that's great, because then your Q and W is going to deal the bonus damage. But how many times do you jump on someone at the start of a team fight? Very, very rarely do you jump in at the start of a team fight and try and proc like Chain Assault, for example. Very, very rarely. Yeah, Karma could also be good. Yeah. Because good. Okay, the good thing with Karma is the only problem is, though, you need to make sure you don't auto attack or you just waste the damage. But yeah, well, I guess you're not wasting damage because it's not any different, right? Next to normal attacks or active skills will have bonus damage. So actually, it doesn't matter if you hit an auto attack or an ability, you'll just get the same damage anyway. So it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't matter if you hit people with an auto attack or an ability, the damage will still be the same. But you want something that deals more damage though, because it scales with bonus AD and ability power. So you kind of want to use it on your burst abilities. You kind of want to still. Even though it still gives the same base value, whether you use a skill or an auto attack, you still want it to be an impactful skill. Because it scales with AD and it will just help your bonus damage a lot, basically. What about dots like Singed and Rumble? I don't know. I don't know. No idea. Where is Halo Blades and Storm Surge? Not coming to the game. Don't believe what you see on the internet. Don't believe what you see on the internet. Any champion that runs Electrocute, to be honest, yeah, I could see that. I could see this being good. Stu, are you dumb? Well, why am I dumb, Salty? What'd I do? Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? If you're an assassin, maybe Trident is better, but against squishies, Chain Assault is better. I haven't seen the other rune yet, so we need to check the other rune. Anyway. That is our next rune. Interesting. All right, let me save this image. Save image as... Wait, what was this one called again? Chain Assault. I don't know. It could be good, but I don't know. Okay, Chain Assault is in the books. Right, next rune. We close this. We open this. Our next rune is whatever the fuck that is. It's a hand. Whatever this hand is. Whatever that hand is. Drop you to there. Drop you to there. And head back to desktop. Okay. Next new rune. I'm assuming this is Tyrant. When attacking an enemy hero with less than 50% health, again, it deals 30 to 50 damage, plus additional AD and plus additional AP. So this is basically coup de grace for assassins. This is technically coup de grace for assassins. It's just coup de grace for assassins. That's all it is. That's all it is. Last but not least, Tyrant, which I'm guessing is this. It's a new rune that is not replaced in any other rune. When you damage an enemy champion with less than 50% health, you deal 30 to 50 damage plus 7.5% bonus AD. Plus 3.5% ability power, adaptive damage. With a... Why the fuck are all these cooldowns different? This is 20% cooldown. PBE says 10-second cooldown. Why is all... If it's a 10-second cooldown, this shit's fucking insane. But also, how does the cooldown work? How the fuck does the cooldown work? When you damage an enemy champion with less than 50% health, you deal... So is it just the first attack or the first ability? I'm assuming this is just the first attack or the first ability. That's my opinion. First attack, both spells and auto attacks. Yeah, so just the first instance of damage, basically. Yeah, similar to Dark Harvest. Yeah. Wow. If this is on a 10-second cooldown, that is fucking scary. That is very scary. So if you compare this to coup de grace, right? Because coup de grace doesn't really get used too much. Coup de grace is deal 8% bonus adaptive damage to enemy champions below 40% health. So it's already better because it's below 50% health instead of 40% health. But, okay, so the difference is... The difference with this is that this only works with your first instance of damage. Whereas coup de grace is you get constant damage the whole time when they're below 40% health. That's the big difference. Coup de grace is always you deal bonus damage when you're below 40% health. This is just one instance of damage. When attacking an enemy hero with less than 50% health, you deal 30 to 50 damage. Plus 7.5. I mean, bro, you just compare this to Chain Assault. The difference is this is doubled, though. Oh, I don't really know which one's better. I guess the difference is that this one is doubled. I think that's the big difference is that this... So Chain Assault is doubled because it's your next two attacks or active abilities. So it's doubled. Whereas this is just you proc once. This is only procced once. And this is proc double. Which is kind of the same as like 5% to 7.5%, which makes sense. But this does have a lower cooldown. So your double base damage is always going to be like your base damage never changes. So this base damage is always going to be 40 to 70, which is a lot bigger than this. A lot bigger than this. 40 to 70 compared to 30 to 50. But obviously, if you don't, well, no, I mean, I guess it's just, I guess it's kind of different if you can't actually hit someone. I don't know. I think Chain Assault is probably better, in my opinion, because this Tyrant only procs once. 30 to 50 base damage, 7.5% bonus AD, and then... Wait, what is this 5% bonus again on Chain of Soul? Oh, it's just 5% AD and... Okay. Fine. Chat, what are we thinking? What are we thinking is better here? What do we think's better? What are we thinking, chat, with these? I'm kind of liking the look of what's this one called again? Chain Assault. I'm liking the look of Chain Assault better, in my opinion. This is going to be insane on burst champions, right? Like, this is going to be crazy. Like, you use this on, like, I don't know, Talon, fucking Kane, Kha'Zix, anyone like that. Like, this is just going to... This you basically want to use on champions that you can fucking burst people as quick as possible. This has crazy synergy with Dark Harvest. This does have crazy synergy with Dark Harvest. Because this will proc with Dark Harvest at the same time. Which is kind of nuts. Actually, how the fuck does that work? How would that work then? Because Dark Harvest is also damaging a hero below 50%. So how does that work? When attacking an enemy hero. Oh, I just realized this doesn't work on abilities. Wait. Oh no, it does work on abilities. Is a new rune not replace any other runes when you damage an enemy champion with less than 50% health? This just says when attacking an enemy hero, which is kind of confusing. Okay, so it does work on abilities. False alarm, false alarm. This does work on abilities. It's false alarm. I think it's just translation issue. I think that's all it is. So how the fuck does this work then? So when you deal damage to an enemy hero with less than 50% health, damaging hero below 50% health. So can this proc on Dark Harvest? I guess Dark Harvest will deal damage before the ability or before the auto attack. I don't think this rune actually works on Dark Harvest because that just wouldn't make sense. Because the damage of the ability or the auto attack happens first. Damaging a hero below 50% health deals adaptive damage. Harvest is permanently increases. Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right, cool. Interesting rune choices. At least we have more option now, which is great. I think it's good now that we have more options, which I think is really nice. If I was to pick one or the other, I would pick Chain Assault over Tyrant. I think this on the left is a lot better, in my opinion. Even though it has a 5-second longer cooldown, you could do so much burst damage with assassins with this. Like, it is crazy how much you could... Like, I'm just thinking of Ahri with this rune. Ahri with this rune sounds absolutely disgusting. You charm, you mark the target. You already fucking marked the target anyway because charm also marks the target and it also allows you to increase damage. And then your QW is just going to one-shot. No? Isn't your Q jungle just going to one-shot? Or QW, sorry, is going to one-shot? I don't know why I said Q jungle. Isn't your QW just going to one-shot? Will Burst Assassins go for Dark Harvest instead of First Strike? I guess if you can proc it early, yeah. I guess if you can proc it early. QW one-shots anywhere? Yeah. Wait, Charm doesn't mark anymore? Am I trolling? Want to play Lodal? No. Anyway. All right, next thing. Next thing. This rune is called Tyrant. Tyrant translated. Am I fucking trolling? I thought Ahri's charm still... Oh no, it doesn't mark anymore. I'm trolling. It doesn't mark anymore. Still, same thing. It fucking doesn't matter. Whatever. It's still the same thing. Okay, interesting. Right, next rune. We move to the precision tree. Absolutely fuck all. Cool. Resolve tree. Okie dokie. Resolve tree time. New resolve tree room. Time for a new resolve tree room. Translated. Okie dokie. Right, desktop. Firm barriers. So what is this? Is this unshakable? Okay, this is unshakable, I think. Yeah, this is unshakable. Gain 5% armor and mag resist. Each nearby enemy hero grants an additional 4% armor and mag resist. When the maximum number of enemy heroes reach 3, gain 20% slow. What the fuck? What? This is conditioning on PC League, no? Isn't this conditioning? It sounds stronger than conditioning though. Am I crazy or is this conditioning? Oh no, it's not conditioning. That's after 12 minutes you gain armor and mag resist. Isn't there another rune in PC League that does similar? Where you gain... No. Okay, it's not. It's not conditioning. I thought there was a rune that was similar to that on PC League. Okay, I guess not. This sounds fucking crazy, by the way. This sounds disgusting. This actually sounds completely fucking broken on tanks. What the fuck? This is for all our Ornn and Poppy mains out there. We see you. Unshakable will grant you 5% armor mag resist, and for each enemy champion within a certain distance of you, capped at 3, will increase your armor mag resist by up to 4%. So you can gain 17%. 17% bonus armor mag resist. What the fuck? What the actual hell? Is this OP on bruisers too? I mean, yeah, to be fair, yeah. I think it's just broken on any sort of bruiser or tank or anything. Because you just get free... the only problem is because it scales off percentage that you don't build that much armor mag resist anyway on bruisers. I mean... Okay, so if you think about it, right? Okay, here's a good example. Here is a good example. I want to open up my website for this because this is easier. Wild Rift Fire. Shout out to Wild Rift Fire, aka shout out to me. Okay, so let's do some maths here. So plated steel caps currently gives you 35 armor and already blocks your physical damage taken. So if you what is okay, technically you get like 10%. It's 9%, but it's 10%. So you basically get an extra 3 armor from armor boots. Plus that does include your base armor as well, because this also increases your base as well. No, this doesn't restrict you from anything. Each nearby enemy hero grants additional 4%. Yeah, this doesn't restrict you by anything. This doesn't restrict you by anything at all. So you get like 3 armor from plated steel caps, and then you go Death's Defiance, which gives you another 40 armor. What the fuck? Okay, this rune's broken. There's just no other way around it. This rune is insane. Bruisers, tanks, anything, man. This is going to replace Nullifying Orb for sure. I think this is definitely going to replace Nullifying Orb. If you take damage from an enemy, cause them go below 35%, gain a shield which was 60 to 190. I mean, yeah, someone said this plus Perseverance. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just going to increase Perseverance armor and mag resist as well, no? It's just going to increase all armor and mag resist that you get. So Perseverance... if you have the maximum, if you're in late game, so you get 30 armor, and if you're surrounded by 3 enemies, what the fuck is 5, 4, 8, 12? What's 17% of 30? 17% of 30. 5. An extra 5 armor mag resist for fun. We're just getting extra armor mag resist for fun. We're just getting extra armor mag resist for fun. And we just get armor from this. We get armor from this. And then you also have the base stats as well, which at level 15, you get 100 armor, 68 magic resists. Yeah, this sounds disgusting. This actually sounds disgusting. The way that you get 5 armor magic resist, that 5% armor magic resist at the start of the game as well. This will make tanks fucking crazy. Do not forget boots. Oh yeah, also boots. Yeah. This is so disgusting. And you just get 20% slow resistance for fun as well. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay. I mean, Poppy's just going to be fucking... Poppy's already broken. Poppy's just going to be even more broken next patch. I don't know, your death. I don't know. Which tree will this be? So this is actually in a really, really good tree. This is in a really good tree spot as well. This is in the first tree, which is insane. Because this fucking Rune Courage the Colossus sucks. Fun to Life you never really take anyway. You only ever take it on support. So your choice was always Nullifying Orb. Every single game, everyone goes Nullifying Orb. And now I'm pretty sure every single game is going to go for this rune. So yeah. Wow, that is fucking crazy. Oh yeah, Infamous. It's not even close, man. It's not even close. This new rune outperforms Nullifying Orb and Courage of Colossus by a mile. By an absolute mile. It's not even close. It is not even fucking close. Unshakable. Unshakable translated. Like it's not even close, man. It's not even close. I feel like they're gonna have to nerf that, because that just sounds way too strong. So indirect buff to Perseverance as well. I mean, technically yes, but you would still go Perseverance in a lot of games anyway. A lot of games. Bro, imagine this on Ornn, man. Oh my god. This on Ornn. Oh my god, Ornn is going to be broken as well. Because doesn't Ornn get... Am I crazy in thinking Ornn's passive is... I'm just remembering things off the top of my head now. Ornn gains more armor and mag resist for every item he buys, right? Like he just gets more armor and mag resist for every single item that he gets. And then it's also going to be increased by percentage every single time. Oh my god, that sounds so fucking disgusting. Oh, that's scary. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Bro, imagine now you can just stack HP. Actually, you can just stack HP now. Also, you probably take that on tank supports. Also, I'm just thinking of things off the top of my head, right? Imagine you go Unshakable, Bone Plating, Perseverance. Are you not just unkillable? Honestly, you're not just unkillable? Bone Plating already reduces your damage taken. Unshakable is just going to give you a shit ton of armor mag resist for fun. And then Perseverance is also going to give you armor mag resist. Doesn't that sound disgusting? Unshakable, Bone Plating, Perseverance. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, anyway, moving on. I've had enough time yapping. Swift, which is celerity. This is same as PC League. but it's so much better than Pathfinder. It's not even close. This is so much better than Pathfinder. Increase all movement speed bonuses you gain by 7% and grant extra 2% bonus movement speed as well. These are the two worst fucking champions they could have recommended. Who the fuck is going to go Inspiration Tree and go Celerity on Jhin and Akshan? Who the fuck? What sort of fuck? Okay. Hello, Kirks. Hello. You missed the most broken rune in the fucking game. You just missed the stats for the most broken rune in the game. I don't know why they recommend this. Akshan in 2025. Crazy, right? Fucking crazy. This is going to be insane on Hecarim. If I remember from PC League, this is a Hecarim / Rammus rune, and that's it. Any other champions on PC League that run this? Any other champions on Celerity on PC League? I think it's only Hecarim, right? And Rammus. Lilia? I don't think it'll be good on Lilia. The problem is, though, is that you're probably still going to go either Precision or Resolve as your main tree rune. And then do you really want to take Celerity as your secondary? I don't know. Do you really want to take Celerity as your secondary rune? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. No zombie ward? Wait, no zombie ward nerf Weeball. Yeah, so I'm looking now. Okay, they say that some people run it on Janna. Which, yeah, I guess Janna could be pretty interesting, yeah. Hecarim for sure. Like, this rune on Hecarim will be insane. But, oh, Bard is a good shot, actually. But then you just lose so much damage. Bard, I think, you just lose so much damage. Sivir? No, I don't think... This is the thing, though, because you have to think, if you're taking this rune, you are losing out on damage. You're just losing out on damage. This is a problem with Wild Rift. Is that, yes, movement speed is great, and it will be great on, I think, on, like, Hecarim, because obviously that increases his damage. But outside of Hecarim, no one really benefits that much from movement speed, because everyone already has so much movement speed in the game. Because it's such a small map. So I think this is only going to be a Hecarim rune, and that's it. That is it. Honestly, that is it. So yeah. Cool. Basically, only a Hecarim rune. That is it. Set maybe? No. Chat, you have to think to yourself, right? If you are taking this rune, you are missing out on other runes as well. That's what you have to think about. You are missing out on other runes. That's a big thing that you're missing out on. So if you take Celerity as your secondary rune, you're potentially missing out on, I don't know, Gathering Storm, Demolish, Zombie Ward, Bone Plating, like all these other runes which are just so much better. Like I said, it will be just a, it will just be a Hecarim rune. That'll be it. It'll just be a Hecarim rune. Hey, what's up, Laurel? Hello, hello. How you doing? What's up? What's up? I don't think you take this on Bard. Bard at the moment, you go full red tree, and that will not change. I mean, your second, I mean, you can maybe take it as your secondary rune, but I'd much rather have Bone Plating for survivability, honestly. I would much rather have Bone Plating for survivability, or just anything else instead of Celerity. I don't think there's any point in that, to be honest. We'll cook something up in NA. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Kirks, did you see this rune, by the way? This rune here, Unshakable, might be the most broken rune in the game. It's so fucking disgusting. Show me? It's this. I mean, I can show you, but it's the same description as this. It's the same description. You just gain a 5% armor and mag resist for fun. Each nearby enemy hero grants an additional 4% armor and mag resist for fun. And then when you're near 3 champions, you gain 20% slow resist. For fun. And also it's in the first tree, so it's just better than Nullifying Orb. It's just better than Nullifying Orb in every scenario. It's crazy. Yeah, like this is crazy. It's this one here. So it's in the same tree as Nullifying Orb. Courage of Colossus, which I don't know why is still in the game, but whatever. And then Fun to Life. I'm pretty sure every single tank will just go for this rune now. Like, imagine... Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I need to actually test that later. Kirks, okay. So I said as well, Kirks, imagine Unshakable, Bone Plating, Perseverance. How do you die? How do you take damage? Can someone explain how the fuck you take damage with that combo? You just play Ornn support or some shit, or you play, I don't know, you play Rel? You play Rel with this shit? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, game's over. Cool. Good luck dealing damage. All right, next rune. Oh, this is Axiom Arc. I'm curious to see what Axiom Arc is on Wild Rift compared to PC League. I'm very, very curious. Very, very curious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kirks. It's in the first row. Yes, I know, Kirks. Yes, I know. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been fucking saying this whole time. That is what I'm saying this whole time. It's in the first row, which all the other runes, except for Nullifying Orb, which is only okay. Axiom in second row as well. I mean, yeah, second row Axiom is also pretty good because there's also no other rune you could take. I mean, you're never taking Celerity as mages. You're never taking Futures Market as mages. And Transcendence is the only option for mages. So that's why they take it. What does Axiom do? We will see right now. Axiom and Mystery, which is kind of whatever. So Axiom Arcanist is a new rune. It won't be replaced at any of our current runes. It will increase the damage, healing, and cooldown of your ultimate by 5%. We have built some out. These suggestions for champions are so fucking bad. We love building this on Severe and Misfortune. Yeah, man. Yeah. Great. When does Severe's ultimate deal fucking damage? When does Severe's ultimate... Anyway. I can't wait to see which champions you build us on. A lot of fun potentials. Okay, so your ultimate's damage, healing, and shielding are increased by 10. Oh, 10%. It's the same. This amount is reduced to 5%. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So it's reduced to 5% by area of effect champions. So like Janna ulti, for example, is reduced to 5%. Participating in a defeat of an enemy hero reduces the remaining cooldown of your ultimate by 7%. What? Come again? Come again? Is Soraka's heal an AoE effect? Ulti heal? Yeah, I think it will count as AoE effects. Come again? But participating in defeating an enemy hero, which I guess is just a takedown, reduces the remaining cooldown of your ultimate by 7%. And you gain increased damage, healing, and shielding. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. How does this compare to PC League? Doesn't PC League just do damage? But they never take this rune on PC League because there's, I mean, I guess there's other good options in that row. Because where's Axiom Arc? Yeah, people take Mana Flow Band instead right on PC League because mages run out of mana so quickly in mid lane. They never actually take it. Oh, it is healing and shielding as well. Okay. Your ultimate has 12% increase. Oh, okay. It's 12% instead of 10%. Scoring an enemy takedown and reduce the current abilities cooldown by 7%. Okay. So it's the same as PC League, Axiom Arcanist. But The difference is on PC League. On PC League, they take mana flow ban, which you don't actually need on Mod Rift. Also, the difference is there is no other rune in this tree that you want to go. You don't go Celerity. Fuck this rune. You don't go Futures Market. This rune sucks. You're never going to go Transcendence anymore. Who needs ability haste? Just increase your ultimate every single time. And then you can still do Sweet Tooth Ixtali Seed Jar. You can still do Sweet Tooth Ixtali Seed Jar and just go Axiom Arc now. Huh? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. This is fucking disgusting. I do not know what they're thinking. Swain Ultimate? Yeah, I mean, Swain Ultimate sounds pretty good. It sounds good on a lot of champions, to be honest with you. It sounds good on a lot of champions. Whoops, my fucking alarm went off. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, Transcendence does really do too much. Nice 1 PM alarm. Look. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I was awake, not last night, the night before. I was awake at 4 AM for the patch preview, and I didn't go back to sleep. So I was awake for like 17, 20 hours. So I was like, I need to wake up early to do this today, to stream this. So I was like, yeah, I'll just set a midday alarm just in case I oversleep. Stop voice going late night. Oh, okay, nice try, nice try. Anyway, yeah, so I think Axiom Arc is going to be pretty good. I'm trying to think. Obviously, this is going to be really good on mages. Like, I mean, that's just a given. Is there any healing or shielding champions with their ultimate which this can actually be good on? Is there anyone that anyone can, like, think of with... Is there any champions that people can think about? Mundo sounds pretty disgusting, actually. Senna, Aatrox, Sona, Teemo with Shroom build. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, buddy. Ari, yeah. I mean, Ari, this is going to be insane as well. Man, it's actually kind of difficult. Actually kind of difficult. So this is actually interesting to look at. This is actually interesting to look at. The highest win rate champions with Axiom Arcanist. I mean, Skarner's not in the game. Victor is an interesting one. I guess with his huge AoE ulti, like, that kind of makes sense. Renata would increase... Oh, that's interesting. Renata would increase the damage of that. That's kind of interesting. Ornn is kind of whatever. Highest pick rate champions. Garen. Really? Really? Is that a thing? They actually take Axiom Arcanist on Garen? Okay, why'd they take Axiom Arcanist on Garen? I guess it's just because... I mean, he regens, but how does that interact with his passive regen? Oh, no, it's because... No. Okay, I think it's kind of fake. Because in PC League, they go Phase Rush. So there's no other rune here to take. You don't need mana on Garen. Nimbus Cloak is pointless, so you always take Axiom Arcanist. I don't think there's any special interaction. It's just on PC League, when you take Phase Rush, you're stuck on Inspiration Tree. So this is fake in my opinion. That's just fake. I think the only reason why these champions take Axiom Arcanist is because there's no other rune that they can take in the Inspiration Tree when they're going Phase Rush or something. I mean, it's not fake. It still increases your ultimate's damage. Yes, it's not fake, but yeah. Oh, on Annie, it's really good. Holy shit. On Annie, it's actually insane. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, Annie actually sounds really fucking good as well. Like, your damage with ulti sounds really insane. Isn't most mages now just going to take... Isn't most mages now just going to take Axiom Arcanist and go Inspiration Tree first? I'm pretty sure every single mage next patch is going to be insane. Can I use Bard E and we go for a magical journey together? Yeah, that's not happening, Kirks. That's not happening. And his ulti is AoE. True. That is true. Wait, does it? Oh, it's reduced to 8% for... Okay, I mean, it's still fine. Fiddlesticks, obviously, yeah, the rune's going to be really good on Fiddlesticks. That makes sense, because Fiddlesticks AoE ulti, I think it's fine. Twitch, just, that doesn't make sense at all. But I guess it's just more auto attack damage. I don't know why you would do... I don't know why you would do that, to be honest. I don't know why you'd go on it on Twitch. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, Axiom Arcanist, very, very strong. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. Very, very strong, chat. Very, very strong. And like Kirks is saying as well, and like I'm saying, because it's on this row, makes it even stronger. It just makes it stronger that it's on this row, because you will not go Transcendence anymore. Like, Transcendence never really made a big difference anyway. Axiom Arcanist is just going to be... This might... the mage build now, every single game just might be this. Where the fuck is... I mean, then whatever. Like, Ari, I'm pretty sure is going to do this now. This is going to be every single mage next chat. Oh, I went through them earlier, Kirk. You want me to show you? I went through them earlier. Oh, let me quickly do something. Let me quickly rename this and go toilet, because I need to go toilet as well, and then I'll show you. Yeah, I can show you. Translated. Wait, did I already? Oh fuck! I already screenshot Solari. So I've done Dark Harvest. I've done. So how many have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why am I missing one? Dark Harvest I did. Chain Assault I did. Tyrant I did. Unshakable I did. Oh, it's just this. It's Axiom Arcanist. I'm an idiot. Axiom Arcanist translated. Cool. I will be back in a minute. I just need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, chat. Next, we got items. Items next. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right. Let me quickly show Kirk these runes. Desktop. Which ones were they again? Okay, this is Chain Assault. It's a pre-recorded stream. Yeah, good one. This is Chain Assault, and then I can just do it side by side actually. And then this is Tyrant. But why does it always go like? There you go. I feel like this is a lot stronger. Wait, was that Tyrant or was that Chain Assault? I can't remember the difference again. I'm pretty sure Chain Assault's better, this one. This one's basically coup de grace, but it only works on one auto attack. I'm assuming it only works on one auto attack. Yeah, Chain Assault is right. Yeah, I thought it was right. Yeah, I like Chain Assault a lot better. Because this is kind of coup de grace, but it only works on one auto attack. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good on like any burst champions. Is that good? You good, Cux? Is that everything you want to look at? I don't think there's anything else you need to look at. I mean, Dark Harvest, you know what that does already. And then you saw the rest. Right, runes are done. Now we're on to items. There's no other, so it seems like there's no other rune changes this patch because no rune has the changed icon on it. So now we are on to items. So your items are staying in the game, which I'm kind of surprised about. There's no Halo Blades. No, okay, chat. Chat, we need a serious talk, okay? What you see online when it comes to rumors and leaks, they are just rumors. That is all they are. Sometimes people, well, I shouldn't say spread the wrong rumors, but sometimes people are wrong. Halo Blade's not in the game. Them combining Glacial Augment and Aftershock, not in the game. Storm Surge, not in the game. You always have to wait until the announcement. Always have to wait. But that doesn't mean that they are... That doesn't mean that they are not going to come in the future. Maybe it's something they're testing for 7.0. That could be a thing. Okay, Kirk, that's just rude. That could be the case. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you, Kirk, but I think you saw anyway that they're both on the same row as Cheap Shot and Empowered Attack. I don't know if you saw that or not. Anyway, AD items. Nothing is changing with AD items. Yeah, because Cheap Shot's pretty shit, right, Kirk? So it's pretty meh. Nothing is changing. Nothing is changing here. Magic items. Nothing is changing. Defensive items is where we get interesting stuff. Right. How the fuck am I going to do this? Protector's Vow. Thank God it's only one page. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Let me just do the translated version. And then I probably should get the normal version on my screen, right? Wild Rift Fire. Yay, I love my websites. Where's Brom? Okay, I think my fucking computer's frozen. Hello? Okay, that's good. All right. Desktop. Okay, Protector's Vow. Holy shit, you lost so much HP, didn't you? Oh, you get magic. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Holy shit. That is... What? So what was the base before? Okay, so the base has actually gone down. But now it scales more with HP. You get armor and magic resist now. The shield is still the same duration and it still has the same cooldown. And now each time you receive damage from a hero's basic attack, the cooldown's reduced by 1 second. Isn't that already in the game? Actually, I don't know. So it scales with 35% bonus health now. Wow, this item sounds crazy. Holy crap. The question is, do you still take this as enchanter supports? I think that's kind of the big question. It's probably still not that bad. I mean, you get armor and magic resist now. The problem with enchanter supports is that there's not really any other items you took. But you took Protector's Vow because it gives you the healing and shielding strength. Holy shit, this item looks really good now, by the way. Is it still the same price? 2.7k. 2.7k. Also, have they... Where's my other phone? They said that they were changing other tank items, no? I know it's Protector's Vow and Dawn Shroud, but weren't they doing other items as well? I thought they were doing other items as well. The build path has changed? Wait, has it? Oh! Oh! Wait, the build path changed as well. It's so much better. Holy shit, the build path is insane now. Damn. Spectre's Cowl. Chain Vest. And the... What is going on with this item, by the way? This item's just fucking nuts now. What? Oh shit, what'd I do? Oh, I did not mean to full screen that. Hello? I broke something. That didn't do anything. Chat, I accidentally I opened the wrong fucking game. Chat, I broke something. What'd I just press? I accidentally forced... Oh! Oh! I accidentally... I broke something, chat. I'm sorry. I fucking broke something. Sorry. Give me a few seconds. I broke something. I accidentally broke something. Yeah, the build path also changed, which is kind of interesting. The build path also changed. Hello? Oh, there we go. What? Okay, sorry. We're back now. We're back. We are Barack. No, we are not Barack. We're back. Okay. That was a bit weird. Anyway, build path changed. Awesome. Okay, so Protector's Vow now looks fucking insane. Protector's Vow. CM1. And then I need to screenshot this. And this is protectors. Fuck me, man. Protectors Vow CN2. I put 21 instead. Whatever. Alright, okay. That's everything. Cool. So yeah, Protectors Vow looks pretty insane, chat. This looks pretty insane. So I think I still think this is probably going to be good on Enchanter supports. Because like I said, at the moment, right, you build this on Enchanter supports. Wait, this is so far zoomed in. Like you build this on, I don't fucking know, man. What's an Enchanter support? Like a Milio? Do I have it on Milio? Yeah. Like this is always your build on support. And then you always went Protector's Vow last item just to give you and your team a shield when you're standing close to them. And also gave you the healing and shielding percentage. If the healing and shielding percentage gets removed from Protector's Vow, then what other support item are we building? There's no other good support item to build, so I still think it just stays with Protector's Vow. There's just nothing else good anymore. Anyway. Wild Rift. Anyway, moving on. Moving on, chat, to Dawn Shrouds. Dawn Shroud. Oh, is this? Wait, Dawn Shroud's the only one right here. Protector's Vow, Dawn Shroud. Well, I didn't check the tier 2 and tier 1 items. No, none of them are changing. And none of them are okay. The Dawn Shroud's the other one. Dawn Shrouds. Let's see what's happening with Dawn Shroud. Wild Rift Fire. Actually, I don't think I have Dawn Shroud on any one of my fucking builds. Because the item sucks. Oh no, I can just go on my item tier list. I forgot I could do that. Okay, chat. Dawn Shroud. Dawn Shroud. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where is it? It's down there. Dawn Shroud. Wait, it costs the same gold? It costs the same gold still. 250 health. 50 armor, 30 magic resist. That didn't change. Immobilizes enemy heroes or... Immobilizes enemy heroes or is immobilized. Huh? Oh, that's just... There's just translation issue. When there are enemy heroes within 400 degree radius, all enemy heroes are revealed. And increasing the player's armor... Isn't this just the same? Am I trolling? Wait, the damage scales with... Huh? The damage scales with magic damage now instead of bonus health? Oh, the last part is increases the player's armor magic resist by 20%. Oh, I didn't read that part. I didn't read that. Why is it scaling off magic damage now and not fucking bonus health? What? That makes no sense. So most of the item is the same. It's just the last part now. It also increases the player's armor magic resist by 20%. That's it. After you trigger the passive. So after you immobilize someone or when you are immobilized. I'm so confused why the damage is magic damage. Oh no. Oh, there's a translation issue. There's a translation issue. If you read this, you see where my mouse is? It says 40 plus 2.5% health. You see the HP little icon here? It's just a translation issue. So it's still based on your health. So ignore that part. Ignore that part. That's still the same. So the damage has gone down by a lot, but you now gain armor and mag resists. You get 20% armor and mag resists. But how long do you get armor and mag resist for? How long do you get that armor and mag resist for? No, it says the cooldown is 3 seconds. Yeah, I guess this works instantly, yeah. I guess this works instantly that you get 20% armor and mag resist, but I still don't think this item is that good. Because what's Twin Guard? Twin Guard is increase your mag. You still get more from Twin Guard. You get 30% armor and mag resist on Twin Guard instead of 20% on. And also 60 armor, 60 mag resist, but yeah. I don't know. I need to know how long this armor and mag resist lasts for. Because if it lasts for just the duration that you CC someone, it's pointless. It's pointless. No, I don't think this item be very good. Build path changed? I actually don't know if the build path changed. I don't think it has because the stats haven't changed. I think the build path is the same. Yeah, I don't think this changes at all. I don't think this changes anything. I don't think that changes anything. I still think the item is garbage. Thorn Shroud. CN1. Especially when Zeke's hasn't been nerfed, by the way. Just saying. Zeke's hasn't been nerfed. It probably lasts the same time as the enemies being revealed. Oh, so you think it's 3 seconds? Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. You do get it for 3 seconds. No, yeah, you're right. Because it says all enemy heroes are revealed for 3 seconds, dealing damage and increasing armor and mag resist. Wait a second. So you could just... Hold on a second. So if you just constantly just keep CCing someone every 3 seconds, you get 20% bonus armor and mag resist. Huh. So you basically just need to keep on using your crowd control every 3 seconds. And if you do, you just keep getting 20% armor and mag resist, which is not bad. Do you even constantly CCs? Yeah, not really anyone. The problem is you always use all of your CC in one burst. You think of Leona, you're using all of your CC within the space of 3 seconds. Nautilus, you're using all of your CC within the space of 3 seconds. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, this item sucks. Next. I mean, it's better. I'm not going to say that the item is worse than before. It is better, but it's still not that good. It is better. It is better. Even Brom, right? You mobilize them with the knock up. By the time that champion is knocked up and 3 seconds has passed, your passive already procs. You proc it when you get hit. No, so Dawn Shroud procs when you hit an immobilized ability or when you are immobilized. So yes, there is a scenario where you immobilize someone and then 3 seconds after you get hit by a Nautilus hook or you get hit by like a Leona ulti, which then refreshes the cooldown and gives you 20%. I'll give you that. Yes, there is the case that can happen, but it's, yeah, I think it's very difficult. Anyway, that's Dawn Shroud. I don't think there's any... Oh, there's only Radiant Virtue, but we know what this item does. It's just that if it changes from... It's just if it's changed from the article. But we know what Radiant Virtue does already. Yeah, 300 health, 45 armor, 15 ability haste. Upon casting your ultimate, you transcend, increasing your max health by 12.5% for 6 seconds. While transcending, you and allied champions within 1,200 range to 1,200 range for 3% of your max health per duration. Wait a second. Transcended, you gain 12.5% for 6 seconds. Yep, in Transcended state, you and all friendly heroes from 1,200 heroes will heal. Equals effectiveness of 3% of your maximum health per second. This item might be broken. This item might be OP. This item might be OP. Also, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, is this description different to the patch preview? Because I'm pretty sure in the patch preview, this was a mythic item, right? On PC League chat? Correct me if I'm wrong. This was a mythic item, right? On PC League. Hello? Was this a mythic item? Upon casting your roll ability, you transcended one transcended allied champion. What the fuck? Chat, I got completely baited, right? Okay, you see this description, right? This description says increases your maximum health by 12.5% for 3 seconds. While transcended, allied champions within 1,200 units of you heal for 3%. So I thought to myself, you're not going to receive the healing over time from Radiant Virtue. So I thought this was just going to be a support item. But now the description says, in Transcended state, you and all friendly heroes. So it's basically the mythic item. I thought they changed it from the mythic item because on PC League, it was in Transcended state, you and all friendly heroes heal for a bunch of HP. But I thought they changed it because... where is my... I can't remember what the fucking app is called. Whatever. But yeah, you see here it says Wild Transcendent State Allied. So it just says Allied Champions. Do you get what I mean, chat? So because this said in the patch preview, Allied Champions within 1,200 distance heals for 3%. I was like, okay, Allied Champions mean friendly champions, means like your team. It would just be your team. So I was like, okay, they've adjusted this item compared to PC League, and now it's just the allied champions near you gain the extra bonuses. But now it's you and allied champions. Oh my good fucking god, man. Wasn't this item completely busted on PC League? How do I even find... Oh, I know how I can find it. What patch was mythic? What season was mythic items? I don't remember. Does anyone remember? What was it? What was mythic items? Oh, I found it already. It was season 13. Yeah, it was season 13, I think. Or was it also season 12? Oh, it was also season 12, or patch 12, I should say. Wait, it's also patch 11. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, mythic items went on for ages. Huh? Did mythic items really last that long? Radiant Virtue mythic. I never knew Radiant. I never knew mythic items lasted that long on PC League. What the fuck? But I want to find the wiki though. Wait, is this the old wiki? This is the old wiki, right? Oh, no, this isn't. Oh no, this is the new wiki. So it gave magic resist in PC League, which I guess is a bit different. This is only an armor item. Wait, this is... This is not the mythic one, no. Oh, that's when it got changed to have healing and shielding power. Upon casting your ultimate, you transcend for 9 seconds. While transcending, increase your max health and cause you and all allies to units to heal for 2.5%. Upon transcending, every 2 units therefore after, for total healing with 10% maximum health. Okay. I just realized this has a 1 minute fucking cooldown. Wowzers. That is fucking crazy. Okay, where's the first one? So 400 health. This is when it got added as a mythic item, right? 12.22. I'm assuming it is. 400 health, 30 armor, 30 magic resist, 20 ability haste. Upon reaching to transcend for 9 seconds. How long do you transcend for? Oh, 6 seconds. Wow, that's crazy. Championship. Oh, you gain ability haste and heal for 1% of your maximum health. What? Upon you being transcended and every 3 seconds thereafter, all allies heal. What? Okay, so this is not really the same as the mythic version. This is not really the same as the mythic version. It's similar, but it's not the same as the mythic version. And then when did they change it? They reduced the gold. Increased to 90 seconds from 60 seconds. Oh, then they got rid of the ability haste. I mean, and they removed this as well. Okay. Removed from the game. Oh, it's an arena item now. Oh, it's an arena item. So it lasted from fucking 12.22 to 14.1 and then got removed after mythic items got removed. Okay. Interesting. So basically we are getting the mythic version, right? Oh, is it expensive? Good question. It is 2,850 gold, which is actually pretty fucking cheap compared to other tank items. It is pretty fucking cheap. It is pretty cheap. 2,850. What's the build path as well, actually? Oh, build path is kind of nice as well. Wait, this build path is the old Protector's Vow build path. Hello, my girl. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I think this item's gonna be pretty OP. I'll be totally honest with you, chat. I think this item is gonna be pretty OP. Doing well, thanks. Doing well. Just going through the 6.3 changes. Yeah, I think this item is going to be pretty damn OP. I think this item's going to be pretty OP, chat. Not going to lie to you. So, okay, the big difference with this item compared to PC League is that it doesn't give magic resist, which is pretty important to note. But it has the same passive. It has the same passive, and you also heal yourself, which I think is really big. Really big. Really big. Man, just imagine this on like Malphite, Ornn, Maokai. Oh my god. Bro, this might be a first item now for some supports. This might actually be a first item now on some supports. Maokai support? What does he go at the moment? Yordle Trap? I mean, Zeke's is also very good still. I mean, Yordle Trap is so cheap and it gives you so much fucking free gold. Like, that's the confusing thing now. Like, Yordle Trap still gives you so much free gold and it's also still really cheap. Yeah, Yordle Trap's still in the game. It's still here. Oh, wait. Sorry, you can't see the screen. So, Yordle Trap's still in the game. It's right here. Okay. Interesting. Probably have to test it out. But it's very, very similar to the PC counterpart. Very, very similar. Very, very similar. Very, very similar. Which is honestly very scary. Very, very scary. Because this, bro, like, tanks are getting such huge buffs next patch, no? They're getting the new rune, which is absolutely disgustingly broken. They're getting this as a new item. They're getting the buff to Protector's Vow. Like Brom now, right? You don't build Zeke's anymore on Brom. Brom has so many good options now. Because Brom, you can just go... I mean, you might not even go Redemption anymore, honestly. I mean, Redemption's like okay on him now, but now you just go Protector's Vow first item into Radiant Virtue. Isn't that just fucking insane? Isn't that just insane? Have you gone through the new runes? Yes, I have, yeah. You can go back on the VOD if you want. Or check my YouTube VOD. Okay. Interesting. Very cool. I think that is everything for new items and item changes. There is nothing else. So we are pretty much done with that, chat. So what I kind of want to do next is think of Nidalee stuff that we can do. Kind of want to go through Nidalee. Is there anything else that I've missed, chat? Is there anything else that I've missed? I don't think I've missed anything else. Anything? Anyone? There's not that many runes and item changes this patch. Aren't all the tank items cheaper now? No, they're not. No. I don't know why they even said that. I honestly don't know why they even said that. Has any of this changed? Wait, let me open the other client. Randuin's? Wait, Randuin's got changed? See, this is the thing, right? It's like, oh my god. Like, look, Randuin's doesn't have a changed icon on it. Also, where is Randuin? Here. Why doesn't it have the icon on it? I mean, that is really annoying. I guess I should go through the PBE, right? The PBE notes. Like, GA, same gold. Sturrock's Gauge, same gold. Same gold, same gold, same gold. They're all the same gold. All right, what's on the PBE patch notes? Hold on, let me get these up. Hold on. Let me get up the PBE patch notes. Oh, it's already here. Nidalee, Grow, Kog'maw, new season, new treasure box stuff. Yeah, I don't give a shit about any of that. Grass position adjustment. Adjusted the grass near the single and double lanes in the river has been moved from the center of the river back to its original position next to... What? 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 Okay, weird. No fucking idea what happened. Anyway, I'll read all this later because I want to record and react to this. I'll do it. I just want to look for fucking Senna's getting reworked. I didn't get announced. Yeah, yeah. Wait, Sunfire got changed. Isn't this Sunfire? What? Wait, is this Sunfire? Wait a fucking second. Is that Sunfire? Or is that... Oh, it's Dawn Shroud. Oh. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Because it's less damage. Oh, okay, that is Dawn Shroud. I saw Blazing Sun Rope, but I was like, wait, is that Sunfire? It's not. What is this? Is that Protector's Vow? Yeah, this is Protector's Vow. Okay. Randuin's reduces crit. What? For fun? Oh, I probably need to zoom in this. Oh, they're buffing Randuin's. Oh. Wait. And it also changes up. Each time you take physical damage, you gain 1 stack of Black Throat. Each damage reduces critical damage. Stacking up to 4 times. At 4 stacks, you gain 20% movement speed. Each time you take physical critical damage, you gain 1 stack of each stack of bone provides 5 movement speed. Oh, okay. So okay, interesting. So they just basically made a new passive which reduces critical damage taken by 20% instead of it stacking, which I love. I fucking love this change. I think this change is great. But now, just at full stacks, you only gain... Each stacks now gives you movement speed and slow resist, stacking up to full time. I fucking love this change. I love this change. I love this change. Because you get the same critical damage reduction anyway, but you had to stack it full times from people auto-attacking you. So basically, you didn't even really reduce crit damage until you got auto-attacked like 4 times. Yeah, the crit reduction is now instant, right at the start from when you buy the item. I love that. I fucking love that. I love that change. I think that change is great. I think that change is fan-fucking-tastic. I fucking love that change. Randuin's Omen CN1. Have I... Oh, Radiant Virtue is just a new item. Is fine. I should probably actually... Oh, wait, I'm fucking stupid. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Radiant Virtue CN1. And I need to translate this. I think this makes Randuin's much better. Much better. I actually love the changes to Randuin's. Randuin's Omen CN1. Okay. Wow, that's really good. Okay. Okay, back to this. Enchantment. Oh, they changed QSS. They changed cleanses a design energy hero from any resistant mobilizing effects. If the hero is not assigned by any grant a spell shield to block. Oh no, that's Veil. Oh no, this is Veil. Oh, they removed the instant effect of getting rid of it. Oh, now it just grants a spell shields. Wait, is it AoE? Is that AoE? Yeah, no more Mikhails. They completely removed the Mikhails effects. Is that AoE? I need to test that. Is that AoE spell? Is that an AoE spell shield? Hold on 2 seconds. Hold on a fucking second. that AoE? There's no way that's AoE, right? There's just no fucking way that's AoE. There is no way that's AoE. I'm not believing that until I see it. I mean, it does say grant a spell shield to nearby allied heroes with an S. You're spending all around me. That's alright. It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Wait, where is... What the fuck? I went to the wrong game mode. I went to the wrong game mode. Do. Why did that not work? Sorry, chat. I went to the wrong game mode. Sorry. Hold on. Yeah, MVP. I went to the wrong game mode. Sorry. Do this. Should you check if Axiom works on true damage ultimates? I mean, I can try. I can try. Just give me. I need to do some other stuff first. Boots. Man, there's like barely any boots enchants anymore. Okay, all right. Let's check if this works. Oh, I know there's no audio. I don't give a shit, chat. 1, 2, 3. And it's not AoE. It's not AoE. Check if the side bus has changed. Oh, it has. What the fuck? The fuck? What the fuck? Okay, that's a good sign. It's not AoE. It's still only one person. It's not AoE. Closer, maybe? How fucking close do you want me to stand? Whoops, I accidentally removed all the dummies. Well, I just tapped the ability. Nope. Nope, it's not. It's still only one. You still select one and it's only one. Why does it say it that way? Yeah, I don't know. It might be a translation issue. It might be a translation issue. It did sound like it was... so it's basically nerfed. The boots enchant's nerfed. Which is good, because that boots enchant is a pain in the fucking ass. The boots enchant got nerfed, which is good. Let's translate it from the from here. Let's translate it from here and see if that changes. Where the fuck is Veil? Am I blind? Veil. Let's translate it from here and see if it changes anything. Grant a spell shield to nearby allied heroes. Yeah, it's the same. That blocks the next enemy skill for 3 seconds. Yeah, it's just the same. But this is confusing though, because this says heroes with an S. Which is really fucking confusing. Really confusing. Really, really confusing. Yeah, it's just going back to Old Veil. It's going back to how Old Veil works. Because it doesn't cleanse anymore. It doesn't cleanse, it just gives you a spell shield. I mean, that's good. Veil was way too broken. They should have never done that change in the first place. They should have never have done that change in the first place. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty happy with that. Right, is there anything else that I've missed? So I've done all the 6 new runes. I've done Protector's Vow, Dawn Shroud, Radiant Virtue, Randuin's Omen, and Veil Enchant. Is that everything? Is that everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we had the rune removals, which is fine. So is that everything? Then we have the boots enchantment removal. R.I.P. fucking Repulsor. Unlucky. Randuin's I did. Protect. Yep, this is Protector's Vow. Protector's Vow I did. That's Dawn Shroud. And that's Radiant Virtue. Okay, I've done everything. And then this is... I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, this is a new arena. This is a new new mode. That's new game modes. That's new game mode. This is new game mode. What's rune cards though? I don't know what that is. This is not a thing. This is not a thing. New equipment. It's you know it's so crazy that they bring back Void Staff in another game mode. That is crazy. And wait, and where the fuck is it? And Ginsu's Rage Blade. What the fuck? Oh, man, we need this item so badly. We need this item so badly, actually. It's crazy. We fucking need this item so badly. The door of honor is open. The golden finds the spirit of the past is turned into an original spark. Collect gold to unlock secret stash. Complete matches, complete gold. Battle pass. Main mode hero entrance. Added hero follow functions. Players can choose their favorite hero to follow. Okay. Hero point cap protection. Voting character system. New damage type icons. Okay. Which damage tech provided by Smite is now correctly merged. Okay. New plan label function. No idea what the fuck that is. Preparing for the new one-click replacement plan function. Oh, so it probably just changes the build or something, or does some stuff. This is probably like the recommended item feature in the game, I guess. Compensation for entertainment game. The fuck is there what the fuck? That word was also up here. Wasn't that Lidu season 3? I think this is all just What's the thing called with all the AAA RAM stuff? Adventure mode. I think this is all just adventure mode stuff. Ranking mode main process optimization. Reduce the time of some process. Optimize the selection stage. And a recommended tab and a filter bar. Okay, that's kind of cool. During the selection phase, corresponding reminders are given on the use of prompt cards. Don't know what that means. The original single player mode name has been changed to hero training. When practicing with new heroes, you gain a certain number of proficiency and hero points. The human machine mode is merged into hero training. Okay. Players can practice new heroes more freely. Okay. Title system and achievement system is merged into personal profile honors tab, separating the whereabouts. Optimize the first and second choice wearing it's I don't know about your various system and after checking it over time. Okay, and added all games that takes this for entertainment mode to pie. Added image for okay. Optimize the experience of playing self. Optimize the experience of opening a self-selected treasure chest. New self-selected treasure will support batch opening. Optimize the filter. Okay. Heroes' voices. Okay, cool. That's everything. We did everything, chat. That is everything. Oh, Senna rework? I mean, I don't think it's in the game yet, but... Yeah, Senna's rework sounds pretty fucking disgusting. Where the fuck is she? When an unattacked soul disappears, it will be automatically absorbed if it's within a certain range of itself. What are we doing? What game are we playing? Optimized control feel. When Senna releases a basic attack, it will not be interrupted by other skills. This is so disgusting, by the way. This is so disgusting. Now we can just run around auto-attacking enemies for fun, and the souls will just pick up by themselves. In the next patch, you'll have a bot playing for you instead. All you have to do is look at the screen and tell the bot what to do. That's what we're turning into. Bot 101 is now playing for you. You will now tell them what to do. We're turning to TFT, man. What is this? Yeah, it means the ones dropped on the floor. Yeah, it does mean the ones dropped on the floor. This doesn't mean the enemy ones. No, of course. Because there's no orb, there's no soul there until you attack the enemy and then you attack it again. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Oh, wait. Wait a second. Wait, that's actually... Wait. No, these are just souls that drop on the floor, right? These are not souls on enemies. Because it just says unattacked. Wait a second. I'm confused now. When an unattacked soul disappears... So does that mean when you auto-attack once with Senna, but then you don't auto-attack them again, it will automatically be absorbed? Or does this mean when an unattacked soul on the ground disappears? This translation is really confusing me. Do you know what? I don't even know if the Senna rework is even on PBE. That's just too much text to read. I don't even know if the Senna rework is even on PBE. I think it means the ground one because you need to attack to collect. Yeah, that's what I think, Reason. If I was to read that for the first time, I think that means when an unattacked soul on the ground disappears. I think that's what it is. Verbal test, anyway. I'm looking for somebody. But I have to make sure I don't lost hit minions. Okay, we can wait for this maybe. Wait until that disappears. Okay, so it's not... Okay, so if it's... Can a soul drop on the fucking floor, please? Please. Just one. Thank you. Okay, now I'm just going to stand here and wait. And see if I get 2 souls. If not, maybe the... I don't think the thing's in the game. Oh! Wait, the rework is in the game. It is the ones that drop on the floor. What? Wait, now what's the range? What's the range? What the fuck? That sounds so broken. Okay, what's the range? What if I stand like here? What the fuck? What? What's the fucking range, buddy? Hello? Fucking here? Surely not, right? Surely not. Surely not. Okay, okay, that's okay. That's still pretty far, though. That's still pretty far. That is still pretty far. Okay, can you die? So I think the range is like here. I think this is the range. It's basically as long as it's still on your screen. I think this range is fine, right? Yeah, that right. I think that's max range. So it's like the range of your screen, basically. If I go too far, like I think here is too far. No, it's not. What the fuck is the range? It's where the... What? What is the range? That range seems so far away. Okay, here. No, here's too far. So I reckon it's like here. Here's max range. What? What game are we playing? What game are we playing? Can someone tell me what game we're playing, please? So here is too far. God, what are we doing, man? What are we doing to this game? What are we doing to this game? What are we doing? 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 Hello, can this cannon die, please? I need to test the range of this shit. Okay, surely this is too far. I am fucking very far here. Yo, what's the range of this thing, man? What's the range of this thing? I'm about to lose my fucking mind. This has to be too far. This here? Surely. Huh? Huh? By the way, I'm going further and further away every single time because I'm looking at the top of my screen. Like, look, see? I cannot see my soul here now. Look, see? I cannot see it on my screen. Okay. Okay. I accidentally lost it. The fucking cannon minion. I'm at the fucking enter. Sorry. Don't look at where the soul is. Okay. There's no way this is what we're doing to Senna. Okay, look. So I'm going to be here now, off screen. Just, bro, shut the fuck up. Wait a second. I need to test something. Okay, no, that's not how it works. I thought it was something to do with you seeing it, like you looking at it. Okay, so I'm going off the screen now. I reckon this is like max range. Yeah, I reckon this is max, which is fucking far, man. Yeah, that's max range. That is max range right there. I need this cannon to move forward so I can do tower to tower. This has to be too far, surely. Okay. Okay, so it's roughly from here to the tower. That's roughly the range. From here to tower. From where I'm standing here to this tower up here to this first tower. That is a long range, by the way. That is a long fucking range. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I've just witnessed. Well. Yeah, I don't know what I've just witnessed. I do not know what I've just missed. I don't know what I've just seen. Sorry, missed. Because I read fucking Spectre say missed. That is absolutely disgusting. No, sorry, Spectre. Basically, now, Senna picks his souls up by herself. Basically picks up the souls by herself. Does English you learn? Okay, Kranix, shut up. Are you ready for Kirks to abuse Senna next patch, Kranix? And just AFK pick up souls for fun? And not have to fucking auto-attack them? Oh my god. Okay, what's next? I think I've done everything. I think I've done all the items. I mean, I don't think there's anything else on the PB patch notes. Fantasy Pig. Fantasy Pig no longer spawns in all modes. Alright. RIP Pig. You lost one patch. The pig lasted one patch. When affected by multiple slowing effects simultaneously, only the one with the largest slow takes effect. Oh! The remaining slowing effects no longer stack. No more stacking slows anymore. Okay. I finally hit soft today. I'm good now. Nice. Him and me on BF6 grind. Oh yeah, I've been playing as well. I played a bit last night. Really, really fun. This is kind of crazy. What's this? Home guards. Early game home guard time adjustment. 1 minute from start of the game, 30 seconds from start of the game. Okay. So you can't just completely int the laning phase at 30 seconds in and have home guard and run straight back. Early home guard speed boost has also been reduced. Mid-game duration, 1 minute to 12 minutes to 30 seconds to 6 minutes. Oh my lord. Also reduced. Wow, they're really nerfing home guards. They're nerfing how quickly you can get back onto the map, which is honestly really nice. Because right now, if you push a lane underneath the tower and you try and deny the enemy team minions, you only deny them like 1 or 2 minions because they're back to lane so quickly. So I kind of like that. I kind of like that. What's this? Scout guard. After 11 minutes of battlefield time, recon ward recharge time. Oh, wait, the buffing. Is this yellow wards? Is this yellow wards? TP will be, well, yeah, TP will be more prompted now for sure. I agree. I think TP will be a lot better now. Yes, yellow wards. Okay, nice. All right, okay. What's the soul collection range? I just showed you what the soul collection range was. Anything else? And then the grass has changed as well, but that's fine. Cool. That is everything. Any Nidalee players? Should I try Nidalee now? I think now's the time where I want to kind of try Nidalee. See what her jungle clear speed is like. What do you go on her, though? That's the question. What's the build going to be? It's probably going to be Dark Harvest, I would assume. It's either going to be like Dark Harvest or First Strike. Sudden impact sounds insane, actually. You hit your spear, you jump. Oh my god. Wait a second. Red Tree Nidalee might be broken. Red Tree Nidalee might actually be broken. Sudden impact on Nidalee when you jump in with W when you hit your Q. Then which one of these is the is this the one where you... Oh yeah, 2, yeah. The next 2 abilities. Then you do this one, which the next 2 abilities deal bonus damage. So you jump, you deal true damage. Your jump also deals damage to that, and then you have Zombie Ward. And then you just go Overgrowth. Unless you want, like, Gathering Storm, maybe. This might... I think this might be the Nidalee runes. Gathering Storm secondary? Yeah, you could also do that if you want to. I mean... I don't think there's a bad thing in going Gathering Storm second, but I much rather Overgrowth in jungle. Because in jungle, you just farm a lot, and Overgrowth is really good. Build? Pff, fuck knows, man. It's just going to be an AP build, but what build is it going to be? Lichbane doesn't sound that bad. I don't think Lichbane is that bad. As a first item? I'm not too sure. As a first item, I am not too sure. As a first item, I'm not too sure, honestly. Chat, what are we thinking Nidalee items? What are we thinking? Does anyone have any thoughts or feelings with Nidalee items? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Would Nash's Tooth work on her? No, you don't auto attack. Nidalee is all to do with burst damage. You hit one spear, you jump in with your W, and you one shot. You just one shot. That's always been Nidalee's playstyle. Unless you play like, I don't know, tank top or something or some shit. Nash's Tooth won't be good, I don't think. No, it's 1 a month. They're just all 3 on PBE for some reason. No fucking idea why, but all 3 of them on PBE. Okay. Yeah. I guess the build is something like this. I don't know what your last 2 items are. I guess it's a flex between like Trident. You can maybe go Leandries. Obviously, Malignance is terrible. Awakened Soul Stealer sounds pretty good as well, to be honest with you. Awakened Soul Stealer does sound pretty good. Horizon Focus used to be good on Nidalee, right? But not anymore. Horizon Focus used to be good on her, but I don't think Horizon Focus is that good on Wild Rift. Maybe you can go Horizon, but I mean, I much prefer to go like Riftmaker, or I mean, Crown is also really good. I think we'll rock with this. Wait, did they have another alternative build? Oh, they did. Oh yeah, see, they did the same. This thing. Oh no, that's the other. That's the wrong one. That's when they're below 50% health. Actually, maybe... This is really good if you can jump in if you're confident with Nidalee, but if not, you can just do this and just poke. Because you poke with this, you proc Dark Harvest, and you proc this. I guess both of them won't be that bad. I guess both of them won't be that bad. Alright, let's check her jungle clear. Let's check her jungle clear, shall we? See if I remember Nidalee's jungle clear. That's the mini Dark Harvest rune? No? Well, it's like coup de grace, but for assassins. Hello, Blacks. Hello, hello. Whoa, you zoom. Whoa. You zoom. Whoa. Whoa, the zooming feature's kind of cool. Okay. Oh my god, the transition is clean as well. Sheesh. I did not mean to auto attack the Grump there. That's my bad. Oh, it reset. Oh, just FF. Why does it seem so slow? Why am I taking like 20 years to fucking clear a blue buff? Like, what? Oh my god, it's like 20 HP, man. Get me out. Why does it take so long to clear just blue buff? The fuck was that? Yeah, Nidalee's Q is more ranged than Pantheon. Yeah, it is. Like, what is that, by the way, chat? Like, the jungle clear is so slow. Like, why is her jungle clear so slow? But what if I try this? Does this still work, by the way? Is this... this is not worth it, right? How long do these last for? I don't think this is even worth it anymore, but... Oh, they lost quite a long time. Maybe this is a better way to do it. Okay, that is much slower, no? You're fucking kidding me. Jesus! Fucking hell, she takes us forever. Victory. Jesus. Oh, she takes forever to clear jungle. My god. Sure, you cleared River. Are you seeing my damage, by the way? With jungle camps? No, you are just stupid. Also, the controls on this are fucked as well. I had to change my ability thing, but I don't know what any of this means. You know, like when you aim your ability, like it, whatever. Actually, no, it's aim sensitivity. What the fuck is aiming sensitivity? Is it this? Might be this. I don't know. Try long swords? That could be a good shout. Bro, sometimes the controls on these fucking, on this Chinese client are terrible. Bro, why is there someone on my door, man? Are you kidding me? Bro, I don't care, man. You're not important. There's no way you're important enough that I'm fucking ending my jungle clear speed. Well, I keep missing my I'm not used to this button placement as well. I'm fucking... Oh, it's another Why the fuck do I have another delivery? Right back, chat. Hold on. Be right back. I need to go and grab my delivery. How'd you get access to PvE? You need an Android, you need a Chinese Weibo WeChat account, and you need to download it from that. Yeah. I know what it is now. It's something else I ordered. I know what it is now. Oh, I was wondering at first what the fuck it was. It's 140 when human. Bro, what am I doing wrong though? What am I doing wrong though to make it 150? What about Gromp Start? That could be a good idea, actually. Gromp Start could be good. So how would you play Royal Jungle? Do you just play a tank? I don't even remember how Royal Jungle works in PC League. How did Royal Jungle work on PC League again? Check first if Roll has extra damage to monsters. I don't fucking know that. I don't know if it does. And it's all fucking Chinese, so I don't know. Outside, outside. Only cause of you. I mean, whatever. Which I didn't do jungle runes. Sorry, chap. Sorry. I needed to change the fucking build and runes. Making me move. You made me move. Sorry, let me go back chat, sorry. I forgot to equip smite and shit. But what would you go first though on Royal Jungle? Do you just go Shimmering Spark, I guess? You don't go Longsword, do you? Like you're not building her as a bruiser, you're just building her full tank, right? So it'll just be this, and then fucking no idea. Let's 1 versus 1. What the fuck is your secondary rune on Royal Jungle? I mean, what? It doesn't even matter. I'm just testing it, man. I'm just testing it. It doesn't fucking matter, Stuart. Only because of you. It doesn't fucking matter, Stuart. Just do it, man. Oh, that's you, Omar. Oh, that's you. I didn't even know that was you. I didn't even know that was fucking you. Oh, that's hilarious. How the fuck do you even find my name on this? I guess you go Shimmering Spark first. Like, what even is the fucking... What's the skill order? It's QW, right? QW? Because E, yeah, E does nothing. It's just QWQ. The homepage shows your account name on the PBE. Oh. I'm looking at this right now, chat. This might take me a while. Yeah, I think it's a rip to all your dreams, chat. I think this is a rip to all of your dreams. It was a good run, chat. It was a good run. But this is not going to be a thing. This is way too fucking slow. Bro, you know what it is? It's my fucking... I need to change this, man. It's so annoying. Like, I'm aiming in fucking Narnia every time, man. Like, look, this sensitivity is way too high. Yeah, bro, I'm 150 and I haven't even cleared fucking red buff yet. And I've not even done anything wrong. Yeah, this just ripped. There's just no point me carrying on. Royal Jungle is not going to be a thing, unfortunately. Royal Jungle is unfortunately not going to be a thing. I want to go back to Nidalee again, but I need to change my controls. What the fuck did I just open? Like, my aim and sensitivity is way too fucking high. How do I change that? It's not my aim sensitivity? No, oh no, oh, that's my map sensitivity. So where's my... This maybe? Let's try that. I'm just not used to this controlling this button layout because it's different obviously to... It's different to my normal one. Oh, you said try longsword, right? But then what do you build with longsword? You have nothing to build with longswords. Oh, this is just int, man. Why would I go longsword? I'm not going to get there in time, am I? Oh, well, I'll just restart. Are the items back to normal? No, corrupt. We still have Yordle items next patch. Actually, I might try and start Gromp, actually. It might be better. It might be better to start Gromp. It might be better to start Gromp. Yeah, there's not really too many item changes. The only item changes are... Protector's Vow is getting a lot stronger. Dawn Shroud, little buff, but I don't think it'll make any difference. The new item Virtue, Radiant Virtue, is just for tanks. Randuin's Omen's getting a buff, and Veil's getting nerfed. The Veil enchant. The Veil enchant finally doesn't work as a cleanse anymore. It's just back to how it was before, basically. Red buff start? No, I don't think red buff start will be good. Actually, maybe it will. Actually, I'll try after this. Okay, that was fucking terrible. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't mean to flash either. Oopsie. What? I trolled, man. Oh, I actually did that Gromp start pretty fucking well, and then I fucked up. Like, I don't know what's wrong. It's my button aim sensitivity thing. Like, I keep moving my buttons too quickly, but I don't know how to change that. Like when I'm, you know, when I'm aiming, my buttons are moving too quick. My buttons are moving too quick when I'm aiming. Do you think Nidalee support is going to be a thing? I doubt it. I doubt it, Cup Noodles, man. I really doubt it. I mean, I fucked up though. Like, I need to change this button aim sensitivity. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. Like, is it this or this? Oh, it's... Oh, it's this. It's this. Oh, no, it's not that. That then? Maybe it's this. I don't know. We'll see. You fuck. I mistimed it. My bad. My bad. I mistimed it. My bad. Sometimes when the 1 second comes up, sometimes it takes longer for the jungle camps to spawn for some reason. My bad. My bad. My bad. Oh, you think it's a... Oh, okay. So it must be the settings in-game then. It must be the settings in-game. I don't think Zyra's rework is on... I don't think Zyra's rework is on... is on PBE. It's not on the PBE patch notes. Both Zyra and Yuumi rework are not on the PBE patch notes. Why doesn't everyone have access to PvE? Doesn't make sense. It's only China. It's only people in China can have access. Because this PvE is only in China, basically. No, and I couldn't hit the fucking thing there. I wonder if 2 points in Q will be better. Okay, I feel like that was one of the best I did, and I got 152. That's one of the best. That's one of the best fucking clears I could have done, probably. But maybe I shouldn't put 2 points in Q. I don't know. Maybe that would have been quicker if I didn't put 2 points in Q. Because then you can't really use your... I mean, your E doesn't really do much in range form, right? I don't know if I don't know if you put 2 points in Q. I'll try red start. I'll try red start. Yeah, it's true, Agons. It's true. Probably, it's probably worth going E. Maybe I should. Bro, maybe I could have gone quicker if I went E. Fuck. I'll try red start. Kog'maw jungle. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a thing. The Chinese might get it down to 140, 145. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, I don't think I'm efficiently clearing through the jungle enough. I feel like there are probably even some EU players that can probably get to 145, 140 maybe. Once all the little tricks and everything get learned. I'm just thinking like standard jungle clear, but it's probably 145, I reckon. I reckon the average is like 145. Yeah, maybe I should still go E though. 2 points in E. To help with the attack speed. I guess 30% is a lot, right? I feel like this is going to take way too long to take fucking Krugs early. I didn't get level 2, so I couldn't even get my fucking W. Bro, my aim sensitivity, man. Like, what? It's still fucked. You see that? I was like aiming up towards the plant instead of the fucking... Oh, that's so annoying, actually. But this clear speed actually might not have been that bad if I didn't fuck it up. Oh my god, I fucked on my W. You could definitely get 145. Yeah, you could definitely get 145. I mean, I fucked up with my aiming at red buff. You could definitely get 145. That was actually quicker as well. That was quicker as well, and I fucked up by moving my auto attack. If I was on live client, I would have been fine. You could definitely get 145. You could 100% get 145. 100% 145. I don't know what aim sensitivity is on this fucking client. It's so annoying. Like, there are so many times I moved my aim up towards the fucking honey fruit instead. And also I fucked up my W a few times. I didn't do damage with my W. You could, I reckon the really good Chinese players will get 140. But, I mean, maybe Red Star is quicker. I don't know. Right, anyway, I mean, I've got the lowdown of what Nidalee runes I'll be going. I'll be going for this and trying this. I think this is the build on the runes that I'm going to be going. I think Sudden Impact is just way too good. This new rune's going to be really good as well. To synergize with Dark Harvest. And just Zombie Ward for fun. There's fucking nothing else to take there on Overgrowth. Alright, what have they got for kog'maw? Jesus Christ. Wow, it's just the fucking Varus build. It is just the Varus build. This is just Varus build. But I guess your last two items are attack speeds instead of AP. I guess you just go this. Lethal tempo's fine. Brutal's fine. Should probably go Giant Slayer, Legend Alacrity in this. Yeah, it's probably fine. You'd probably go like, I mean, Ghost would be good, Exhaust would be good, Barrow would be good. Actually, it's probably this. Yeah. Actually, I don't mind their build. For the first time, I don't mind the PB client's build. For once in my fucking life. At least another APC jungle? Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think Nidalee will be pretty strong. I think a lot of people that understand how the champion works will be able to do some crazy fucking damage with her. Especially now Dark Harvest is in the game as well, so it's like the perfect item for her. Attack speed, attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. Right, what's our attack speed at? What is our attack speed at? This is definitely very balanced, by the way. How long does my W last for? What the fuck? Hey, this is very balanced, by the way. Bro, look how OP fucking the Wild Rift controls are with kog'maw. What the fuck? Bro, just look at this, man. You just auto attack and weave. Your fucking range with lethal tempo. Yeah, that's not every single auto attack doing like 1k damage, by the way. Bro, look at this. I'm just weaving with my auto attacks. Every single time I auto attack, I'm just dashing left and right. It's like I'm just walking left and right. Is this what WSD feels like on fucking PC Leak? Nah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy that you could just weave in and out of fucking auto attacks. This with Milio? Oh, yeah. Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun with that. Good luck. Have fun with that. Can't wait to get free LP from the Nidalee first timers. Bro's just going to be abusing Zeds. He's just going to walk into fucking Nidalee jungle and the cat's going to be like, yeah, not time for this. Time to run away. No, thank you. Oh, man. The rework's already on PBE? No, so Yuumi and Zyra is not on PBE. I want to do Nidalee one more time, man. I feel like I can get 145. I feel like if I don't fuck up, I can get 145. Let me just check the settings again in the... Let me just check the settings again. I want to try and get 145. Like, it has to be something to do with this. Oh, no, it's in-game, right? No, it's in-game fucking settings. I forgot. It's the in-game settings that I need to fix. What's the in-game settings I need to fix? All right. Let's try this one more time. Hopefully my fucking aims don't fuck up. I think that fucks up, by the way. I don't know what else it will be, though. What's this? What the fuck that is? Should we try Blue Star or Grump Star? I'll try Grump Star again. Oh, look, did you see the aim sensitivity there? Like, what the fuck is that? The fuck is that aim sensitivity, man? Holy shit, I was kind of fast. Holy fuck. That's bad. 146, man. That's not bad. 146. 146. That's not bad. That's not bad. That was a pretty efficient way to do it as well. That was not bad. Yeah, you definitely need to go E. You can't go 2 points in Q. The attack speed is way too important. Not fully. No, of course it's not fully optimized. No. I mean, there are surely ways that you can do it better. Like, it's not going to be fully optimized, but 145 is not bad. I can see it being done in 135. No, I think 135 is way too quickly. I think optimized people will be able to do it 130. 135 is way too quick. Way too fucking quick. I think 140 people could do. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Should we see how much damage Nidalee can do? Should we just put a dummy down and see like what max range spears do at 4 items? Give it a try. I haven't actually tested it out yet. Oh yeah, I mean Kha'Zix has one of the fastest jungle clear speeds in the game. Yeah, I mean Kha'Zix is always going to be fast. All right, max range spear, full builds. 1.1k damage. Interesting. Also, by the way, look at this. Your W auto locks. Look at this. You're always guaranteed to hit your W, by the way, when you hit your Q. You Q and you change to W. Look, it's guaranteed to hit. You cannot miss unless you aim like over here. But as long as you aim close enough, you're always guaranteed to hit your Q proc. All the time. That's some crazy damage though. But every single time. Every single time. Actually crazy. Always guaranteed to hit. What about full combo with heal? $3.5k damage. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, is it full build worthy though? Like, I don't know. It's like 4k damage full build. Red side start that much slower? I don't know, because I mean, I efficiently did blue to red in 145, sorry. I don't know what the red start would be. Alright, now what, chat? Now what do I do? Yasuo does that per auto attack. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. 2 items, Yasuo do that in a few auto attacks. You are not wrong. And now what do we do, chat? We've gone through everything. I think we've covered everything. That's actually lasted a lot quicker than what I thought. It's been a 3-hour stream so far. I thought it was going to take a lot longer for us to go through everything, but it actually didn't, which is pretty nice. Is there anything else to test? Any like interactions or whatever, or any... Someone wanted me to test if true damage works on Axiom Arc, but I don't know how you would test that. How would you test true damage on Axiom Arc? I don't know how you would test that. How do you check, like, how do you check how much damage you do before or after Axiom Arc? Like, you'd have to write it down, no? I mean, the patch ain't that big. No, it's not that big of a patch. I'm expecting 7.0 to be a big patch, though. It'll be the first pack of 2026. Use a rune and try Darius. That's what I'm doing. I've got the rune on. Oh wait, what are the stats here that it says? Wait, does it tell you how much extra damage you deal? Maybe it tells you how much extra damage you deal. That's what I mean. Like, how do you know if Axiom Arc works or not? That's the question. Does it tell you how much extra damage you deal? Yeah. I don't know if that's... Fuck my life. I didn't mean to do that. See, I don't know if that was Axiom Arc damage or not Axiom Arc damage. 51. What does 51 mean? I need to fucking translate this. Try level 15, 0 items. Okay. But I need to translate what this means. If I can translate what this means, then I think I can kind of figure it out. What am I searching here? What am I searching? Google translate image. That's what I'm thinking. Is it 51 extra damage? Which technically means it works, I guess. Oh, maybe it does then. Maybe it does work. You see, it has extra damage, 51. So maybe it actually does work. Maybe it does work for true damage. Like 315, and then yeah, it looks like it does work. It looks like it does work. Because the damage is going up from Axiom Arc. So surely it works, right? What if I get full stacks? Oh, it definitely works. It went up to 205. Yeah, it definitely works. It definitely works. Look at the damage. It went up to 205. I think it definitely worked. I mean, it's going to take me a while to get this dummy fucking low. I need to get items again. So what was it? 205, right? Remember that number, chat. 205. Oh, it's just the same damage anyway. Yeah, it went up to 438. Yeah. It went up to 438. I think it does work on true damage. Because this, I feel like this number wouldn't go up. This number would not go up on Axiom Arc if it doesn't work. As you can see, it doesn't really make a lot of difference, though. Is it worth it, though? No, I don't think so. I mean, Darius would just still go... I mean, maybe as a secondary rune, but I doubt it. I mean, but that just means it's going to be really good on champions like Syndra as well. But the thing is with Darius is that you're always going to go this, this, and this. And normally what's normally your secondary rune actually? Maybe you can as alternative secondary build, secondary rune maybe. Maybe you can as a secondary rune. Maybe. Alacrity or brutal. I mean, you also kind of want Nimbus Cloak, right? For movement speed, and then you go Ghost like this. This is what you normally. This is not what you normally do. But I don't know if that's even going to be important. Like, you get resets of. Well, I mean, you do get resets of your ultimate anyway, which is fine. But that'd be interesting. All right, chat. Is there anything else that anyone wants me to cover? Because I think I've covered everything that I need to. I don't think there's anything else in this article that I've missed. We talked about the rules revamp. We talked about the new runes with Dark Harvest. We talked about all of these other runes. We talked about the support changes with the support items. We talked about the boots upgrades. And that's it. I think we're good. Test Aatrox's ultimate with Axiom. But you don't gain... Huh? How would that even work? Dark Harvest is good. I think Dark Harvest is pretty good. I don't think it's that bad. I do think using ultimate will be, yeah, I was going to say, it'll increase your healing with your ultimate, I guess. But it won't increase damage, so that just sounds terrible. Oh. Yeah, it's true. No name. It's true.
欢迎来到英雄联盟。全军出击！
Don't I need to take damage though? Fuck my life. I need to take damage, don't I? Get on my way, buddy. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm guessing you have to heal with your ultimate. Because, like, Aatrox's ultimate is, like, he upgrades his passive sort of thing. Axiom Darius? Yeah, we said that already. We tested that already and it works. So I think the ability itself needs to heal, basically. All right. Chat. I think that is going to do it. I think I'm going to go off and actually just record some videos and record my video that I always do, talking about all the changes to champions and everything. So I think that's going to do it for today's stream. I think that is going to do it for today's stream. Ult needs to deal damage. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Oh, remember to accept me on PBE? Wait, you added me? Oh, you did add me. There you go. We'll do it one day, Omar. It's just today I really want to do content for the new patch. So I'll try another day. Also, my fucking controls on this game is just... on this PBE is just completely insane. I don't know. All right, chat. I appreciate you all. Thank you for tuning to the stream today. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the rundown of patch 6.3. It's not that big of a patch, to be honest. We've had much bigger patches than this with so many rune changes, so many item changes, but I mean, we'll see. I like the new rune, like the new runes and the way the runes are kind of going to shift things around. So I think it's quite nice. It'd be quite nice. But yeah, appreciate you all, chat. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you all next time for another stream. Take care. Tomorrow we'll probably play on the new patch, the new live patch, which is 6.2k with Swain being buffed. So probably try out some Swain tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some video recordings and I will see you all next time. Take care. Have a good rest of the day. Peace out. Bye bye, chat.